Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, BrainBoy20, and when we had last left off, we had a new hero, Pudero, join us. As the man-at-arms, Bercy decided to go ham on them, granting us, continual sanity regeneration, hence why the sanity of all these people are high relative to the first round, and no one died. Now, we have a few new requests for heroes, and unfortunately I can't fulfill either of them right now except one. Bercy, you have a new name. Welcome. Where are you? Welcome. Let's see, does this fit? Fluffy Cthulhu. You have the Plague Doctor, Bercy. Unfortunately, you're a Warren's phobe, but that shouldn't matter considering you are the godsend right now. I'm in fact very thankful that that's the case. Stagecoach, what do you have for us? Okay. One occultist, no jester, so I'm sorry, Laughing Breeze, but you've got to wait a little bit before you get that. But Jubert, welcome.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
And why not?
Tortured and reclusive, this man is more dangerous than he seems.
And a Houndmaster. Oh, come now, really? And I'm probably going to want to increase the roster size slightly, although that's going to wipe out the rest of my upgrades. What else do I have? Because I need to assume that someone's not going to... I'm going to assume not everyone's going to die just yet. We also have access to the Sanitarium. It allows us to remove negative quirks and treat diseases, and we could also use it to reinforce positive quirks, locking it into place. So, Fluffy Cthulhu. Just to give people some more screen time. Well, actually, we're going to have a new band of heroes. Karkadas has Divine Grace. It's basically everything I would have liked. So, yes, we'll have Karkadas amongst the new group. Macult and Jubert, who's going to become Abko, the occultist. And yes, we'll keep the black and red robes, because I personally really like the colors. So we'll have Abko in the back, Karkadas third line. Makat will prefer to be in the second row, and we'll bring Reynold back out. No, Pudero will continue being in the front lines. We want him to get one more mission under his belt. As such, Fluffy Cthulhu, it'll be a little bit before you get the actual ones, so I would like to lock... No, since we're pushing you out, what are the keen, actually? Nymphomania. Sneezing. No, I actually want a treatment library. Positive quirk treatment by 10%. That doesn't wipe everything out.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
Increases the number of medical ward slots by 2. Not treatment ward. I could boost this once again to reduce the cost, but I really want to keep oh dear god, why? I guess it's to be expected, but I really want a very powerful one. Is that device entirely necessary? Yes, unfortunately. So, who else? So, Pudero, you leveled. Guess what? We can actually boost your abilities. What ability would I like you to get? Command? No. Bellow? Maybe. What are those? Guard? Retribution. Mark target activates Riposte. I actually don't know what Riposte does. That wasn't in, the previous one. Bolster 1, which gives dodge and speed. No, I think we're just going to go with Rampart, just because it's a really good stunning ability and has knockback, stun, and a little bit of damage. He's excellent. Bellow, which reduces their dodge and speed by further. And we'll keep you as you are, because I can't raise you any further. Pudero, you'll get the level 2 mace. Now, how much does the armor cost? Fair enough.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Fluffy Cthulhu is not joining us as of yet. I can't boost Abco. Who else did I say was joining us? I think it was basically an entirely new team. Karakadas, Makalt, Abco. Yes, that was the team. So we can't boost anyone else. So yes, Pudero is the only one who has any experience whatsoever joining us in this fight. And in the meantime, okay, we can't actually reduce Border the Keen's sanity or fix it in any way, shape, or form. Curses, I forgot to remove the Speed Stone. Pudero. Yeah, I can't remove it. That is my mistake for being an idiot. Gambler's Charm, 15% max HP. 200% move skill. No. Vestalt. Karkadas. You're, like, close to dying. Obsessed with self-worship. Excuse me. Well, let's see if we can get you some more virtues going forward. Move skill chance. We don't have any real move skill. What is the abilities of Abco? I forgot to check that. You have Beast Slayer and increased... You have damage versus, like, everything else. With the exception of stress damage. No, that even works on stress damage. But it believes it's possessed by demons. I don't really have, like... I can't complain about that. Hand from the Abyss. Stun, but reduces Torchlight. What? Weird Reconstruction, which is the heal spell. Abyssal Artillery. And Sacrificial Stab. Ah, if you believe yourself possessed by demons, that probably means you count as Eldritch for that, doesn't it? Probably. Vulnerability Hex. Demon's Pull. Can't use that there. Can use it. I can only use that from the front, so I think I'm going to change that to Demon's Pull. Because I want you to be in the back line. Abco, take the skill of... Can I actually upgrade you? No. Don't know why I thought that was the case. Clears all corpses. That's even better. Remap combat skills? Yes, I'm fully aware. Only 4 combat skills are permitted at once, because that'd be OP. Why do you still want to be in the... Oh, yeah, Sacrificial Stab. No, we'll still keep you in the back. If you get pushed forward, well, that's not a humongous issue here. And I think we're good with everything we could possibly do. There's no diseases worth treating, so... Let's head on out. We have a choice of... Skirmish against unholy abominations to grab another virtuous chalice, some more busts and gold. We really don't need any more. Warrens, which will give us portraits, which will be useful, and we also get the Trirugan's Charm. And yes, I think we'll take it this way. So Karkadas, you replace this. Makalt. I'm gonna back out for a brief moment because I forgot to check his skills, because I'm a very, very smart individual, don't you know? And Abco, join us. Before we go, back to the Let's Play estate. What is your skills? Grape shot, tracking shot, open vein, pistol shot. Okay, you have everything I could possibly care about. That's bleed damage. I might actually get Duelist Advance, though. And you're afraid of the light. You hate eldritch creatures. Well, I'm sorry, since my strategy usually revolves around keeping a very high light source, we're just gonna have to run through a skirmish in the Warrens. Don't mind me. We start off with nothing, so we're gonna have to take a massive hit to purchase one of everything. Safety in, like, tons of food, so we'll go a little bit above it to make sure we can fully heal. 10 torches. And, going to guess, is this the Warrens? A skeleton key would be more useful. Let's begin! This is supposed to be a short skirmish, so let's see what happens here. We could start up the loading for... There we go.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Complete 100% of room battles. Well, unfortunately, with no scouting information, we are going to have to head this way. The occultists should naturally read these tomes and texts. March, friends. You found nothing, and we found battle. Why are we surprised? Getting sick of this garbage. A pistol shot against you, if that was a crit, would have been nice, but unfortunate that you're going to be able to get off and do some stress damage. Also, Upco, thank goodness you resisted that. Demon's Pull. Come back here. And now to punch you in the face. Also, Abco, why are you getting targeted immediately? I mean, I can understand that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Rampart advances you forward by one? There was something that advanced you forward. Oh, yes, that was it. Where does it say move forward one? Yes, it was right there. Don't mind me, I'm just an idiot sometimes. Like, it's in my name to not be, but that just kind of happens. Now, Abyssal Artillery. That only hits you. Sacrificial Stab, though.
Their formation is broken.
Cuts you in half.
Maintain the
And a pistol
offensive.
shot should finish you off. A very quick battle. A torch and a key.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I guess they're probably understandably targeting him. No scouting. Doesn't matter, we were going this pathway anyway. Hi.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Sure. Cardiac remains, it looks like much like a feeding trough. Disgusting. Burning it would be good. I have no idea. Oh, rummage. Some of this meat looks edible. Okay, Abco. Is there something you're not telling me? That's actually kind of concerning. Please, don't do that again. Oh, we finally got some scouting. Excellent. Well, we don't have to bother with that anymore. Although, it's gonna suck if it turns out we have to go in this direction as well. Stashed heirlooms. Excellent.
As the
Torchlight.
light gains purchase,
I didn't see that.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
The spirits command me to do this. Forever change the hero. Fast healer. Excellent! Really, there's not much else to say, but excellent. All these traits are
The
glorious.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Swine drummer. Fudge.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Hi. Grape shot blast? That doesn't kill anyone. Yeah, no. Well, we can attempt to kill off some of them so he doesn't get instantly destroyed. I say I make an attempt, that doesn't mean it will always work. Not weird reconstruction, but Abyssal Artillery,
Well
please.
struck.
Although, like, even with that, apparently we're still going to get attacked regardless through our defenses. Although on the Highwayman's next turn, McCant, he should be able to finish the rest of them off. Heart will burst. No, it won't. Quit whining. Oh, you're one too far forward to do the healing spell. Well, you can still beat their faces in.
As the fiend falls,
As usual,
faint hope
nothing but
blossoms.
excellence. So, Abyssal Artillery, wipe one of them out. We miss trying to kill him, so he's going to Drums of Debilitation and miss horrendously. Finish him off in particular? Maybe.
continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Here's an illumination. Revving through the corpses, we find more
Remind
healing.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I refuse to do so. I will easily complete this mission. We have all this extra food. Like, there's no point in not healing it. Unlock strongbox. It's not booby-trapped, mercifully, and we get more garbage and junk for our own temples. I don't want to leave. We'll just try in this direction. Hopefully this is the last room battle. Powerful liquors. What? Oh. What is this? Shambler's Altar. It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. This can't possibly go wrong.
And now, The darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Hi. Sure. Sure. Let's hit you with this. Okay, I would definitely want to try to deal as much damage as possible. What amount of damage would I do to you? A pistol shot versus an open vein. I think I'm going to want to try to, like, stack up debuffs. So tracking shot, please.
Devastating blow.
Gives you your buff. No weird reconstruction. Oh, I can't hit you with anything. Well, that is certainly interesting to note. I guess we'll do our best to heat failure. But you resist the bleed. Stun, 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 stun! Stun, don't let it act. Who has less health? I'm going to assume we're going to get 0. And bleed. I want you to move forward so you can use judgment and other skills like that. Can't staunch the flow, well, you take 1. Crush. Bellow. No, we're going to need critical hits. We're going to need lots of them. And illumination. Dazzling light, but you have stun resistance of 140%. I doubt we're going to pull it off, so we're going to continue trying to bring the torchlight back forward. Okay. I understand that this was a massive mistake, but that was entirely my fault for not knowing what this did. We should run. No, he shouldn't. He just made himself open. Abyssal artillery. And they do blight damage. Excuse me. These sycophants are atrociously OP. Dazzling light, nothing else out of you. You resist the stun chance. Everything runs red. Naturally. We're going to try to crush you. No, I almost want to stun you again. Please do so. You resist it anyway. Grape shot last. You never miss when they clearly have succeeded already. Well, I foresee some death here. I foresee a lot of death. I apologize, Pudoro, for this. You bleed. No, we're not doing Demon's Pull. Abyssal Artillery can only help us in this situation. No, not even a Rampart. I just want to kill you as fast as possible, but we're gonna just rely on that we kill these on accident. Grape shot blast once again. Divine Grace. Because you don't have any area damage, and well, we could attempt to stun again. That's going to succeed. Yes, as I thought.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end
What?
approaches.
Yeah, I've made a
Injury and
humongous mistake.
despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Yeah. Heart's resolve is tested, and he's gained fearful.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Okay. Once again, Abyssal Artillery. Like, I think at this point we might as well just try to kill these people as fast as we physically can. Admittedly, though, I don't think this is going to succeed. We're taking too much damage as it is. Illumination, I might as well just stop doing this. DPS it down as fast as we can, and hope we can get lucky. Rampart is still the best skill you've got. If you could at least stun the man, that'd be perfect. But unfortunately, he's just going to charge ahead and try to strike us down once more. No more tracking shots out of you. Kill this one. and you do no damage because of Fearful.
This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Budero, your resolve is tested, and you're not paranoid. That's what damage they do to kill you if you're unlucky. Budero's brought to 0.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Yeah, once again, this isn't even poor luck. This is just me being an idiot and not actually knowing what this did. And deciding to do it anyway, because that's what I usually do. There's no command I could possibly make here. Rampart, once again, just give me the freaking stun like you were last time. Why is he so, like, resistant to it? A heal is a... What? Okay, so that's what paranoia does. Well, it never really came into play, but unfortunately in this case, it has. Please stun you! Why are you so immune to it? And death's door for you.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
As of you.
And now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Vigorous. We shall hope that that's enough to hold these back. We shall hope. We need a crit on a grape shot. Oh no, you literally can't do any damage because of Fearful. That explains a lot. Yes. Do these things just get endlessly stacking buffs? No wonder I can't do anything against this beast. No wonder I'm guaranteed to lose to it.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear. Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
I don't even know if I could have retreated from combat there. Oh well. He'll be born again one of these days. Retreat failed. Forgot that was a thing. Although Karkadas is doing its best to not die immediately. Wow. I mean, seriously, this is ridiculous. You can't even kill any of them. What's their dodge chance at this point? 18.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold. Wounds to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
Everyone had died. Unfortunate. Although I do promise you this, due to...
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
And with that, I do promise you one thing, both to Pudero and Abco, because your characters died. Unfortunate this early on, I'll give you a reroll. I'll come back with your characters at a later date when they become available. However, in the future, from this point onwards, as long as it's not like a mistake like that, I will keep the deaths. And then you shall always be in the grave. Anyway, hope you've all enjoyed this episode of Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon. This was your host, BrainBoy20, and I am signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe, for it helps out a great deal, and I hope to see you all next time. Furthermore, should you wish, feel free to request a hero character below, and I shall do my best to oblige. Farewell.